favorite Lonesome Dove movie quote, go.
A man that won't cheat for a poke, don't want one, bad enough.
You ain't no more a cattleman than I am, Dale. And you know it too.
Better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it.
You gonna pull them pistols or whistle Dixie?
That was Josie Wales, old son. This choker ain't ready to ranch. He's still asleep. Outlaw! Old son!
What?
It's 5:30. We got to ranch, old son.
Already?
Yes, already.
Dude, I was up all night watching Disney Plus.
You can't ranch all day if you don't get started early.
Alright, y'all, we're at Dale Brisby'S Radiator Ranch today. This is a hot one. Pulled up to Texas early this morning about 3 a.m. We got 108-degree weather. I'm not even kidding right now. We're pulling up to the ranch. I guess this is the gate. Somebody's pulling up to greet us right now. It might be the Dale himself. Oh boy. What is that? Sounds like a 12 valve to me. You boy.
Sorry for letting this kitty purr. Actually,
Dale.
I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry.
Dale Brisby, ladies and gentlemen.
In
How you
the
doing,
flesh. I like that hat.
You know, you gave this hat to me about 3 years ago whenever I came and rode a bull covered.
Covered, check. It was just as hot then as it is now.
Yeah, it's, you know, we're in July now.
In Texas.
108 high today. Last time I came in August, it was about the same. Very, very hot. But we're not gonna let you guys know about that. We're gonna keep it professional here, man.
Absolutely.
Let's start off with this guy right here, dude. What is this thing? This is 93?
93. It's the first gen, the 12 valve, the square nose, the Bulldog.
One of the greatest trucks ever made.
It's been
right
on a
here.
t-shirt.
You know, 12 valve vibes. I have that shirt.
You have, yes.
I have that shirt, man.
My
Speaking
man.
of Dale's merch, I gotta rep my boy today. We gotta rep my boy. Rep the hat, yes sir. This thing is a beautiful truck.
So, yeah, it starts with the grill guard, which was built for a 1995 Ford.
Okay.
So I got the extension in there, put on by your man. Yep. You see how it's rounded, not square.
Custom welded.
It gives it a little more aerodynamicity.
Yeah, so when you're on the highway going about 35.
I think it's called aerodynamicity.
Yeah.
And if you've got, if your registration is in date, you ain't no cowboy.
No.
Okay.
No. Look at all these stickers on the back too. I love this, man.
Oh yeah.
All the stickers from over the years. That's beautiful.
And then if you'll look at the shifter, it's an extended shifter.
Look at that too. No seat covers, don't need it.
Check out the extended shifter. Then if you'll look below it, you see the four-wheel drive shifter.
Oh yeah.
You know what's on it?
I can't tell. Let me look.
Can you guess what that is?
What is that? Hold on a second.
Just go ahead, grab it, feel it, smell it.
It's like a...
That is a bull ball nutsack, old son.
No.
Yes, it is. That is a scrotum from a bull. If you don't have a bull sack on your four-wheel drive shifter, you ain't no cowboy.
You know, we are from Colorado. We got them Rocky Mountain oysters up there. We eat them good.
Yeah.
It reminds me of home.
We had those for lunch.
I don't think, was this on last time I was here?
It was not.
Okay, so this is new.
This is aftermarket.
This is your spreader?
It's empty. It's a feeder.
Okay.
That's aftermarket. Flatbed, gooseneck, hookup.
So when you're ranching, flatbed's the way to go, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're throwing feed up here all the time. You're getting up there, putting it in.
It's easy for the dogs to jump in.
Put the dog on there.
Yep.
He's got a fuel pump just sitting here. A little fuel pump. Gotta love it.
Oh yeah, because I knew that's what that was.
Yeah,
for sure. So this is the first gen. This is what I ranch in, but you're sitting on Radiator Ranch, and that's what I'm gonna give you a tour of today.
That's what we are here to do. We're get a ranch or a tour of Radiator Ranch. Because have you ever done a tour of the Radiator Ranch, like the full thing? I want to go over every little thing you do on a daily basis on this beautiful ranch here. And I mean, we're not. Are we in West Texas?
This
Central Texas?
Well, that's the that's the filter that pops up on Snapchat.
Is it?
West Texas.
West Texas? Okay, so West Texas. It's cooler to say West Texas.
I've always called it West Texas.
Yeah.
Snapchat just confirmed it.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, Snapchat. Appreciate it. So what's this guy right here?
This
Start off with this beautiful thing. This is like a good lawn ornament, I reckon.
Yeah, this is a burn bin. So it's super ugly and but very effective. Yep. Cuts down on our trash bill because we just burn everything.
Yeah, this is not legal at all in 100% Colorado. You can't even.
Really?
Nothing.
No bull crap.
No bull crap in Colorado, man. Everything just lights on fire. When we were heading down south here, we saw fires all over the mountains. It was crazy.
Okay.
So this is your
yeah, that's
basically your
burn feed sacks.
Yep. Okay.
This is the tack shed, saddle house, and we usually go in from the other side. Let me take you in from the other side.
Leroy. Oh yeah. Look at that mustache. Look at that mustache. Oh boy. You know, I tried to grow one, but it didn't work out very well. Old lady made me shave it. Apologize. All right, let's take a look in here.
This is the tack shed, and you're seeing it in its purest form. We didn't doctor this up for anybody.
Before we go any further, what is a tack shed? For people that don't know nothing about
cowboy tack. Whenever you've got you know, your saddles, your bits, your halters, everything, your ropes, they need to be somewhere where they can be out of the weather, protected from thievery and wasps. Freaking hate wasps.
There's wasps all over.
Hate them.
Get them.
Freaking jerks. Gosh dang, I hate wasps.
So we got a mule deer in here.
Yep. Yep.
You got a whitetail above you. Got a little hog jaw here.
Wasp.
Love that. Another wasp, man. There's a lot of them in here. So this is everything for all your horses.
Like I said,
saddles.
Kind of dirty in here, which I apologize for.
I mean,
but we keep our saddles. They're very. I mean, it's very precise how we keep them stacked on top of each other.
Right.
So.
Is that a joke or is that?
That's kind of a joke.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
My bridles, though, I do like for them to be all hung a certain way. Usually, I'm really embarrassed that it's this dirty, but you know what? It is what it is.
It's organized chaos, is what I would like to say. It's not even chaos in here. I think everything is organized pretty well.
And
so this is what I mean. You're getting your horses worked on right now.
And we use it every day, just like we're going to today, later. So yeah, I've got my horses out here. This right here is where we'll tie our horses, and a lot of hanging out, roping the dummy happens under here. This right here is my favorite spot on the whole ranch.
I do like it. Is it because it's the only shaded spot on the ranch?
It's one of the only shaded spots. So right outside the tack room, you know, you'll saddle your horses. It's right next to the round pen. Yep. We do a lot of getting ready right here, and I get a lot of interns coming in. I've always got an intern on the ranch. Okay. And occasionally they'll graduate to be an employee. But when they're in the intern phase especially, you know, they'll get riding lessons from me, how to saddle a horse, how to unsaddle, etc. And all that happens right here.
Okay. So you're getting your horses shoed right now, eh?
I ranch so much and so hard. I've got a full-time farrier.
A full-time farrier?
On payroll, yep.
How much does he pay you? Is that true? No comment?
Too much.
He's shoeing right now. Who's this guy?
This is Corey Pippin, and he's my farrier, unbeknownst to me, named after my uncle. Didn't find that out till about his 5th trip out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
wow.
That's yeah, that was meant to be.
Meant to be.
Exactly.
Florida Georgia line. I can sing right now if you guys want me to.
Who was Florida Georgia line?
Don't worry about it.
Not familiar.
Don't worry about it. But all right.
So yeah, he's putting shoes on the horses.
Yep.
And
these guys are getting ready to be done here.
Boone's already been done.
Yep. Boone's over here done.
Bandito and Buckethead are next.
Okay. Yeah, I really do like this spot here. It's cool in this 108-degree weather.
And I've got the cow skulls for just the atmosphere, the aura.
Yep. I like that a lot.
You like that?
Is this one of your interns here?
This is Donnie. He
actually an employee?
Graduated from an internship.
Okay.
And he's an employee for a year now.
And this is Donnie.
Donnie Daytona.
Donnie Daytona.
Donnie Ray Daytona.
Donnie Ray Daytona.
Say hello, Donnie.
Boy, Donnie,
hello, Donnie.
So what do you think about working for Dale now? Are you straight up employee?
Yeah.
All right.
Pays the bills.
Okay. How you like it so far? You're not talking much. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this.
Donnie doesn't.
How old are
talk
you, man?
much.
We got a child labor thing going on right now, or? Okay.
He's 24. He moved from Missouri here to Winnebago, Texas, and his landlord is none other than Leroy Gibbons.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I also sleep on his couch.
Yeah. Then we got a new intern.
So he's an intern. You got
Nick.
an intern
He's-
employee.
He's above on the
Totem pole.
pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nick has been here for a month. I don't know his last name. Nick something or other.
You don't care until he's about a year in, right?
Exactly.
I got you.
Yep.
Until I'm on the payroll.
Yeah. I got you.
So
Okay. So what's as an intern, what do you do?
I just drive around that feed buggy and give the horses feed.
Yeah.
Drag that hose out to the water troughs.
Yeah. All the
Fold
grunt
t-shirt-
work.
Yeah.
making sure
fold
everything
t-shirts.
has
Yeah.
water.
Fold shirts. Yep. All right.
He makes sure everything has water. Yeah, and fold t-shirts in the warehouse.
It's an important job.
He recently helped finish the round pen, which is where I'm going to show you next.
Okay. That's very pretty. I smell it. I smell it. Is that cedar?
Yes.
I smell the cedar right now. I
So-
feel like somebody with a big cedar allergy would hate this part right now, especially with this little bit of wind blowing.
Some people call it round pen. Some people call it a Bronc pen.
Okay.
We call it both.
And so why would it be called a Bronc Pen?
Because it's used for training horses. So like if you're going to train a horse in their very first ride, you would typically do in a pen like this.
Okay.
And that's when they would be called a bronc, when they're young and wild and not broke.
Gotcha.
So we've got sand because if you got a wild horse, this deep sand will slow them down. And we've got the high walls, that way they can't see out. And when you're standing in the middle, like all their attention is on you.
Interesting.
They're not looking out at other horses. They're not looking out at other people. Like it's you and the horse in here. So
you guys just built this?
Yes, sir. I've only ridden a horse in here. I haven't broke one in here yet.
Did you guys get all this cedar from here?
Locally, yep, about 2 hours down the road.
Okay.
So, yeah, some of them are.
I love the smell of cedar.
But this is one of my favorite things on the whole ranch.
And so, have you guys broke this thing in yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We've been horseback in here, but we haven't broke a horse yet.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
it's coming soon.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Stay tubed on Dale Brisby.
Stay tuned, old son.
Tubed.
Stay tubed.
Stay tubed. Stay
Touche.
tubed.
I might let you ride Boone in here.
You think?
Let me introduce you to
It's
Boone.
You know, I've known Boone. He's a sweet horse. How long have you had Boone?
Boone has been in my family for 18 years.
Wow.
Ever since he was a
A
2-year-old.
lot of people don't know this, but horses' lifespans. Talk about a horse's lifespan real quick.
I've heard, so
Hey, Boone.
on the high end, a 40-year-old horse is like super uncommon. I've heard of them living that long, but
40 years old.
I've known several to be 30.
Uh-huh.
But man, if you get a horse to live till he's 25,
Yeah.
that's really
So
good.
how old's Boone now?
Boone is 20.
20.
And what's
Oh,
crazy
boy.
about Boone is how athletic he still is. Like I'm gonna use him to pick up in some broncs later.
Okay.
He's in great shape. I give him a really good feed. Anyway, yeah, he gets the special stuff. He gets total feeds. And he's a ranching unit. Very gentle.
Looks like it. He's a good boy.
Boone, stay.
Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That takes a lot of work right there. That's horsemanship at its finest.
He's a little different than Dale Brisby, the white horse.
You named a horse after yourself?
Yes.
Oh boy.
He's a bronc.
Okay.
And that's why Corey is kind of tiptoeing around him.
So he's
an intern. There you go.
all right. I got you. And then who these two you got over here? What are them?
Those two, that's Bandito on the right.
Bandito.
He's 8, super gentle.
Okay.
And then on the left, the buckskin is Buckethead.
Buckethead.
Because if you filled it with quarters, we'd all be rich.
All right.
Both gentle, but just younger.
Gotcha. I get the metaphor.
Yep.
I like it. But old Boone's look at this muscle, man.
Boone's the patriarch.
I mean,
Yeah, he's.
what a man. What a man.
Boone is, you can do anything on Boone. I I'm gonna throw a saddle on him. That way you can ride him. You want to ride him?
Sure.
Let him ride bareback.
Let's do it.
Or do you want to ride him bareback?
I'll ride him bareback. I get my dip can out of my pocket and we'll do it.
Dude, let's just ride him bareback. Come around here. I'm gonna throw
do
you
it.
up on him.
Hold my stuff, in-law. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Boom.
You got it, dude.
Dude, he's, you know, I've actually done this a couple times,
Yeah?
but it never goes that smooth. It helps when you got a buddy.
He ain't too worried about it.
No, he ain't. What you think, Boone?
Boone is how most of the interns learn how to ride.
Is it?
Yep.
So, what are we gonna do? You gonna walk him in the pen?
I'm not. You are.
I am, all right.
Bring him on.
Let's do it.
Spur him up, old son.
Come on, Boone. And we're gonna put him, he's not gonna like this pen. I feel like it's gonna hurt his legs, don't you think?
No.
Come on, Boone.
He's a ranch horse. He's not a circus horse.
So what do I do?
Kick him.
I ain't got spurs like you,
So
man.
what?
Come on, Boone.
Head, give him his reins.
There you go.
Come on, Boone. Yeah, here we go.
Dude, you're ranching.
I'm ranching. No, I'm not. He's just doing what he wants to do. Come
No.
on, Boone, let's go this way, buddy.
That's usually the way it works.
You know, I'm about to break a horse right now. Let's just say I broke this horse.
You just broke Boone in the Bronc Pen.
I just broke Boone in the no, let's not say this is Boone. Everybody knows Boone. This is
Oh yeah.
this is Outlaw Junior.
Okay.
This is Outlaw Junior, y'all.
Outlaw
Broke him.
Junior.
It's been hard work out here. Look at me sweating.
Yeah.
Whoo, boy. It's a good boy. Good boy. Watch this, 360. Come on, Boone. Let's go. 360. Come on. Come on. Let's get 360. Come on. You got it, buddy. Come on.
Come on, Outlaw Junior.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Oh yeah, Junior. Come on, buddy. 360. Yeah. We can
a little help from
rotoscope
DB.
him out, right? Come on, buddy. Yeah, 360. Come on.
Oh man.
There we go.
Done and done.
Done and done, baby. That's it. Boone, you're a good boy, man. You're
Thanks,
a good
Boone.
boy. All right, Boone, I'll get off you now because I know you probably hate me.
You want to see the working pins?
Let's go see the working pins now.
Let's do it.
You know, I think the working pins, I've been over there, but things have changed since last time I came.
Yep.
Good job, Outlaw Junior. Appreciate it, man.
Intern.
Yes, sir.
Come catch and tie up Boone.
Yes, sir.
I don't normally talk to him like that. I mean, I teach these interns like they're my children.
I think I might recognize somebody over here.
Oh, really?
I think I might. Who's that right there?
This old horse?
Yeah.
This Dollar. He was my kid horse when I was a kid.
So how old's Dollar?
Dollar's like 25.
Wow. What's up, Dollar?
Yeah, he's crippled. He just came up lame one day.
I think I might recognize two of these guys.
Oh, really?
Oh no. Look, he remembers me.
Yeah, he does.
Both of them are like, oh heck no.
Yeah.
You know,
Outlaw's back.
I've been here
Yeah.
before, and it was about this hot, and we had a great time. But when I was on my drive home, I felt it.
Did you?
Yeah, I felt it
The
in
soreness?
the legs.
Yeah.
My jeans were ripped.
From spurring bulls and punching fools?
So if I get this right, that one on the right there, that's Rickle. Is that Rickle?
It is not.
That's not Rickle.
No, it's not.
Okay, that he seems a little small.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because Rickle was big.
Yep.
big.
Yeah, Rickle
Okay,
was
so
way
that's not
bigger.
Rickle.
No, it's not.
Is that Baxter in the middle?
No, it's
Okay,
not.
well then never mind, man. I've been gone too long.
I was kind of hesitant to I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I
but
got you. Okay, well,
Rickle's out on cows, and Baxter went actually to another set of cows.
yeah. Okay.
So that is
Gotcha.
New Mexico Bad Boy,
All right.
Prison Mike, and Blue Jeans.
Blue Jeans.
Yep.
And who's this guy on the left here?
Carl Wayne.
That's Carl Wayne.
Yep. You ever heard of Casey Donahue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he came from Casey Donahue's ranch.
Okay. Casey
Yeah.
Donahue, shout out. Loved your music, buddy. This guy right here seems like Danny DeVito. I'm gonna call him Danny DeVito. He's the small one in the pack. Seems a little angry, possibly.
But
Yeah,
you're
right.
standing in, this is our main catch pen. So we'll have the horses in here, and we'll catch them in here. Sometimes if you got to rope them, buckethead's really hard to catch.
Uh-huh.
So in the mornings, we'll feed them in these pens. Bulls come up, horses come up. We'll bring our cows in here. The calves will work in this chute right here behind Donnie. We'll run them down that little alley. So there's 3 sets of pens right here. There's 3 pens and an alley that goes behind all of them.
Okay.
So it's kind of a smaller set of pins, but I mean, we usually don't get in too big a hurry, so it works for us.
And this was completely set up different last time.
Yes.
Everything, the arena was different and everything. But
So I used to have just panels here.
Yeah, right.
And it just got old and crummy.
Well, and the logistics of having these pins and stuff is, I mean, you gotta know what you're doing. Like,
and
you
sometimes
can't just put pins out here and just be like, okay, you stay here.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
There's like logistics to it.
There's got to be and what he's talking about is got to be a flow to the pins.
Right.
And this was set up to cater to how I feed every day. There's better situations for different ranches, but the way I bring my cattle in, this worked for me. But the panels weren't working because some of these bulls, they're big and wild, and
yeah,
you know, they go to jump out, a panel's gonna just fall over.
Yeah.
But these pipe pins are a little stouter.
Right.
So
okay.
Especially Carl Wayne. But
Carl Wayne, where'd he go?
you can pet any one of those 3 bulls.
Carl Wayne, no.
We're gonna wait to pet him, but these bulls over there, I bet you could pet them.
You think I can pet him?
I think so.
So which this one? This is
That's Blue Jeans, 5'11".
Hey, Blue Jeans.
We named him Blue Jeans because he'll rip them right off your legs.
I got you. Well, I got half of Blue Jeans today.
Yeah.
Why are you staying over there?
You actually can't pet him.
Okay, why are you over there?
Because I don't want to be right where you're at.
Okay, so you were lying. I got used to that.
I was lying.
Apologize. He's sitting over here filming, just waiting for me to get attacked. I see what you guys are doing. Do it for the views, I get it. YouTube live.
That'd be a great thumbnail.
Yeah, it would. All right, so where are we going next?
Okay,
should we just keep going down this way, or should we go into the arena?
Well, since Carl Wayne's in the alley, we'll go to the other side, but I'll show you the arena.
Okay.
Where we're gonna be bucking them later.
All right.
Donnie's gonna...
Now, I got to ask you a question, because, you know, when people are, people aren't, especially, there's a lot of kids nowadays, all they do is sit on the internet, right? So they don't know too much about ranching, right?
It's all right.
But with that being said, when you're watching the PBR, or you're watching the PRCA rodeos, or you're going to a rodeo in your town, bull riding's always main event.
Yep.
But the bucking horses seem so much more violent. In your opinion, which one is the harder one to do?
Which one's harder to do?
Yeah.
Bucking horses are absolutely harder to do.
Okay.
It's way harder to master that craft.
I got you.
Because there's so much timing involved, and you've got to actually spur to stay on.
Right.
In the bull riding, it's easier to learn. There's just so many different aspects to consider. Bull riding is easier to learn, and it's once you know how to do it, it's harder to stay on bulls.
Yeah.
But as far as the learning side, it's harder to learn how to ride bucking horses.
Okay.
So a good bull rider is like a really good baseball player.
Right.
Like a 400 batting average is really good.
Okay.
So they'll ride 4 out of 10 bulls.
Yeah.
A really good bronc rider, he'll probably ride 8 out of 10, but he may only win money on 3 or 4 of them.
Okay. Interesting.
So it's a really, they're very similar events, but they're also very different.
I got you.
And the horse won't come after you afterwards, the bull will.
Yeah, sure.
Which you've experienced.
And marketing wise, I guess it's always good to put the bull riding last. Everybody wants to see the bulls.
Exactly. There's more wrecks. There's
Keep
more.
the butts in the seats.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Well,
We do mainly rough stock events here, so it's a smaller arena with just bucking shoots. I'm not a timed event guy. I'm the best bull rider of all time, not the best roper of all time.
Gosh dang right. I choose my friends wisely.
Dale, yeah.
Dale, yeah. Now this was flipped around last time I was here, right?
You'll appreciate why we turned it, because when you're filming in the evenings, the sun was casting shadows off those bucking shoots.
Right.
And so we flipped it around that way.
Filming wise?
In the evenings, we'd have a better lighting.
Gotcha.
So, because if it ain't on the YouTube channel, it didn't happen.
You're dang right. So this is it, eh?
This is the beaches, Winnebago.
The beaches of Winnebago. Last time I was in here, covering bulls like crazy, man. It was a great time. But it was flipped.
You had such potential.
Potential? What do you mean?
If you'd have just stuck with it, you could have been a bull rider.
Yeah.
You could have possibly been the 2nd greatest bull rider of all time.
Who's the first? Do I even have to ask? Sorry, man. It's that Instagram influencer life.
I'm gonna take that as a layup, an alley-oop, that you just were serving it, and you actually do know. You know.
I'm an influencer, man.
You know I'm the greatest.
I do know you're the greatest.
Okay.
I've never seen you ride, but I know.
You don't have to.
I don't. It's your presence.
So here we are on the beaches of Winnebago, known for bucking stock around the clock. Very sandy. and we're gonna be bucking some stock this evening. Matter of
We
fact, Donnie Ray Daytona's gonna get on a Bronc. I'm gonna pick him up.
You gonna get on a Bronc?
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna teach you how to slap him out. So
Okay.
you got a job.
All right, I got a job.
So
Put me to work.
gonna be some action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let you fight Carl Wayne.
Can we do that now, or are we gonna do it later?
I can do it now. I mean,
Should we do it later when it's like
let's do it
maybe
later.
like a couple degrees cooler?
Just a few.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that. I don't want to have a stroke.
Yeah, so these are the buck and shoots. You came out of, I don't remember. Yeah, this one right here.
This one.
You came out of this buck and shoot, and this is where you went 90, almost.
And so, what's the logistics when you're bringing a bull into the pen or a horse? What's the logistics of that? You bringing them from back over here? What do you call this?
Yeah, so this is an alley right here. Usually, you want your pens where you feed them to be behind the buck and shoots, but filming purposes, we've got it the way it is. We run them down the alley into the back pens, and you can see in here there's a slide.
Oh yeah, okay.
We open this slide, and they come in right here, and we get on them. So pretty simple. This little catwalk back here you stand up on, and you'll get to see all of it this evening. You're
I'm
more
old
of
and decrepit now, man. I can't hurt myself.
you're more of a doer than a watcher.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. But now I'm older age. You know.
How old are you?
I'm
You don't like to say on videos?
no, I do.
42?
42, 6'4".
Okay.
That's what it says on Tinder.
Yeah, that is too old.
That's what it says on Tinder. I can say it on video, but just cut that part out because you know, like my Tinder profile. Don't
Yeah.
tell Miss Outlaw either. Apologize. We got so you got 2 shoots,
Yep.
and then
This is the out gate. So when they come out of the, when you're done with the stock, you know, they'll buck out here, and left-hand delivery, right-hand delivery, right in the middle is the out gate.
Boom.
They
Pull up
come-
in here.
I come through the de-rig and shoot where we take the saddle or flank strap off. And then these back pins, which are kind of ugly. Another reason why we turned everything around, but it's just a series of 2 or 3 pins where the buck and stock is
Right.
sorted and loaded.
Cool.
So,
All right. I like it. I like it. This is the and you guys are always having a bunch of people out here. You guys got any like famous people besides myself and yourself that have come to the beaches of Winnebago?
well, one of my good buddies and partners in crime is JB Mooney.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Yeah.
So a good bull rider.
He's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm a mentor of his. For some of you that may or may not have heard of him, we partner on a bunch of bucking bulls.
Okay.
Some of them are here, some of them are at his house.
Mhm.
But he gets on out here occasionally, and
Wow.
he's spurred a few for 90 right here on the beaches, just like you have. You've ridden in the same arena as JB Mooney.
That's good to say. That's
Yeah.
cool to say. I'll
Yeah.
put that on my, I almost said my birthstone, but my dead stone, whatever they call it, you know, when you die.
Those are facts.
Yeah. I'm surprised I could have died right here, to be honest.
On the beaches
You
of
wouldn't
Winnebago.
have let that happen though, right?
No, I wouldn't.
No. Anybody else? You got JB Mooney up in here? Of course I know who JB Mooney is, the man. The
I mean,
myth.
what else do you need? Dale Brisby and JB Mooney and
You don't
Jared
need
Outlaw.
You don't need anybody else. I've
That's
seen some bullfighting happening here
Yeah,
too.
Cody Webster has twisted up some bulls.
Yep.
He's an NFR bullfighter. Cody Custer is a world champion. He's been out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's 4 world champions right there. 5.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Well, what do we want to check out next? I see some trailers over here. I see that.
yeah, I'll show you the trailers, feed room, and then Rodeo Blues.
So the feed room, this is where you just, when you get feed, you just
Yep.
put them in here and that's where you load up?
Yeah, so when we receive feed, you know, we got to keep it somewhere, and so we'll usually get about 6 pallets of feed at a time. And another job of the intern is to unload all the feed. Being Dale Brisby, the greatest bull rider of all time, that job is below me, you know. This is the feed buggy,
Old Defender.
Can-Am Defender Pro.
That's a
And,
nice rig right there.
This sucker is ready to range.
Look at that long bed too. I've never seen one with this long of a bed.
6-foot bed, no kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, you can haul a lot of feed in here.
6-foot bed that never has to be made. Shout out. Rest in peace, Joe Diffie. Oh yeah. You got the feed hookup, don't you?
Oh yeah. This stuff is like, I don't know what to compare it to in people food. Like, if you made the most delicious tacos into horse feed, it would be total equine.
Total equine, total feeds.
Yep.
I like it.
So that's what we feed. This is the feed room. So every morning, this is where the intern and myself, we start our days. We'll come in here, we'll grab 3 or 4 sacks of feed to get everything fed. And
what time do you guys usually start your day? I mean, you woke me up at like 3 this morning. What time do you guys usually start?
This morning, I walked out of the house at 5:40.
5:40.
Yes, sir.
And you go all the way until it's dark, or what? You still?
Yes.
I mean, it's the summertime, so it don't get dark.
Yeah,
until
we're gonna
about 9, but
we'll be bucking them, and it'll get dark at 9. Yeah, so we'll go in at about 9.
wow,
So
awesome.
And somebody's got to edit all these videos, so we got to do that at night.
Who edits? Do you edit?
I do some. Donnie does most of it.
Donnie Daytona. So where we want to go next, man?
Well, I can just show you real quick since we're right here. This is my greenhouse.
Now, you really want to screw yourself up. I can just rub my hand all over this really quick. You think that would be all right?
Yeah, it's not like the greenhouses in Colorado. This one's actually just for storing hay.
Okay.
So, I don't know why it's not just a normal barn, make it a hay barn, but it's a greenhouse.
What happens over here in Rodeo Blues? Oh, it's even got it on the door. Wow. Look at this right here. This looks like an old rodeo movie.
Let me get yeah, so that's exactly what it is. It's
Looks like where Cowboy Way was filmed or something.
it's where we keep all of our rodeo gear, and it's everything is very crudely thrown in here.
Yeah.
And it's also where I sleep at night.
You sleep in here?
Yeah,
This is where you sleep.
right there on the top bunk.
You know, this is supposed to be kind of be like a MTV Cribs or something, but I was expecting, you know, something a little luxurious for the #1 bull rider of all time.
Well, I'm also the most humble bull rider of all time.
Oh, I gotcha.
So-
I gotcha. Okay. Well, I dig it, man.
Yeah, we've got our saddles, old school shirts, plenty of cowboy hats,
Yep.
and we've got 1, 2, 3,
Old church pew in here.
5, 6, 7, 8 Bronc saddles in here.
Wow.
Probably that many bull ropes, bareback riggins, pretty much anything rodeo that you need. It's in here in Rodeo Blues. So
Okay, got the saran wrap on the mattress. Got to keep that corona away, right?
it's corona protection, piss to bed protection,
Yeah.
all the
That
above.
happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it, man. This is great.
It's very hot.
But this ain't even it, man. You got cattle. You've got
Yep.
merchandise.
We got cows. Oh yeah, the warehouse.
the warehouse.
Let me show you the warehouse.
You want to go to the warehouse?
Let's go to the warehouse.
Let's go to the warehouse. Let's go see where all these beautiful t-shirts and hats are done. Come along, baby. Come along. Dale Brisby headquarters right here. That's where the magic happens. Lights on. Wait a second. We got to turn the electric on. I apologize. There she blows, old son.
Welcome to the Dale Warehouse.
My goodness.
It's a warehouse full of Delaware.
You know, first thing I notice in here is just a giant red stag. Beautiful. Who's this guy right here?
That's a bull that I spurred into oblivion.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Now he's on your wall.
Yeah, Dobacious, full brother to Bodacious, actually more rank than Bodacious.
Okay.
So, yeah,
right.
this is the warehouse. You know, if you'd asked me 10 years ago if I thought my face would be on a t-shirt, I'd have told you yes. And now it is.
Yeah.
And this is home of DaleBrisby.com. We've
right.
got 4 rows of hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, caps over there.
Look at this.
We got a trailer going out to a booth.
Offices.
Offices.
Important people. You got a trailer, so all these boxes. This is the folding tables, I
Yep.
reckon.
Yep.
You got all these boxes over here. What's this guy here? This little shed that you got.
Building.
Shed.
A building in a building. This is the podcast room. So we got a podcast
All
for the
right.
people that can't get enough of DB on YouTube and Instagram.
What's the podcast called?
Rodeo Time Podcast.
Radio Time. All right.
Kind of messy in here too, but
Look at that. Oh, barnwood all over the walls. Oh yeah, I've seen this on the TVs.
yep, this is where we mix up the magic.
Dale Brisby, what's going on, buddy? How you doing over here in podcast land?
Backpacks too.
New backpacks like those.
New backpacks. Yeah, this right here. This is where we talk about. We just break it down.
The acoustics are really good in here too.
It sounds phenomenal.
It does sound really good.
The AC's not on, so it's kind of warm right now.
Yeah, it is. It's about 116 in here now. You guys don't know what we're going through to film this episode right now. It's insane. I looked like a Comanche warrior earlier because I had war paint all over me, but it was just baby sunscreen. What you got?
Iced coffee. Outlaw.
Is that mine?
It says Outlaw.
Yeah, it was black. Don't worry.
Okay.
Black coffee.
Your mochaccino?
Yeah, it's not mine. Yeah. So anyways, moving on.
Yeah, rodeo, bull riding.
Yeah.
Rodeo, tough. So yeah, this is where it all goes down. We'll break it down. We'll have a buck out on the beach and we'll come in here and talk about it.
Do you sell those mugs?
Yep, we even sell coffee mugs.
Man, I need a coffee mug.
Do you?
I love my coffee, man. So black coffee,
Yep,
2 ice cubes. That's the Outlaw special right there.
I understand.
It's good. What do you drink coffee?
No, but I sell coffee mugs.
You do.
So
I need a couple of them.
yeah,
So, you gonna hook me up or?
you bet.
All right. Yeah. I forgot my wallet, so.
That'll be your payment for helping us at the buck out later.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be. What am I doing again?
Slapping a horse out.
Slapping a horse. I'm good at slapping butts. Ask Miss Outlaw. Let's go pick out a mug real quick.
You know, Cowboys, Rodeo Time America, Ranch Hard Be Happy, and Old Son.
I kind of like that Ranch Hard Be Happy.
Yep. Get a couple. I don't care.
And
Gotta get Yano Cowboy.
Yeah, I gotta get those. How about those?
You need a belt buckle? You got belt buckles.
I got belt buckles too.
Yeah, with Montana, same people.
Yep, Montana Silversmiths. I mean, they're the best.
Do you have any?
Why not?
You want one of
I don't
mine?
have any Dales. Ooh, let me see.
That one
I
says
like Super Puncher.
that was a very popular belt buckle.
I like Super Puncher. Apologize.
Yep.
I like
Snatch
Super
it up,
Puncher.
man.
I might do that.
Super Puncher and
And a couple
two coffee
mugs, man. DaleBrisby.com, right?
Yeah, I'll ring you up over here.
Okay. Let's go. Let's book it out. Take that, put it in your pocket. Not doing anything over here, man. All right. Where's the cattle at?
Well, as you can see, it's 113 degrees.
113.
So they're probably shaded up somewhere.
Or in the water.
Yeah.
They're definitely shaded up somewhere. How many acres do you have over here?
That's actually maybe one of the top 2 rudest questions to ask a cowboy.
Ask a cowboy. See, the only reason I ask is because I gotta know if it's enough property that I can come down and, hang a tree stand.
Oh,
okay. Bring the old stick and bow.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think?
Is it enough?
Is it enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it ends right there. Now we're on the end of it. No, I'm just kidding.
So we got about a 1 acre parcel we're dealing with here.
Yep.
So we'll go see if we can find these cattle, but it is hot.
Yes,
Hot,
it is
hot.
Africa hot. This is guacamole camp.
Guacamole.
Yep.
I like that.
Because you get a little guacamole on your hands, and you get a little guacamole in your wallet.
Oh, I like that. All right.
Yeah, guacamole camp, and we are headed to the backside of guacamole camp to try to find these cows. I think they're going to be close to water. We just passed the first water tank. They weren't there, so we're going to go to the second one. Guacamole camp is west of the house, and then I've got West Camp, which is east of the house.
Okay. And with these heads of cattle, what are they? Black Angus?
Mostly Black Angus, but I've got some Herefords.
Okay.
Yep. They're all spring calvers, and so I got to pick up the bulls here pretty quick, get the bulls off of them. Yeah, people come out of Fort Worth and Dallas and come over here and hunt.
Maybe December I should come back down. You and I do a deer hunt. What do you think?
Yeah, you bet.
And for free though, right?
Yeah, if you can find somewhere where we can go for free, I'll go with you. Yeah.
Here's some cattle. There he is.
Found them?
Found him in the water.
There's pigs in the water running off over there.
Oh my gosh. Should have brought the rifle. Dang it, Dale.
They ran out over there on the right.
There's cattle right there.
That's Donnie's house.
They're gonna come running up to you. Where's my food?
I'll just feed them out here in the pasture.
Found the cattle at the water with it being this hot. They ain't stupid.
Yeah, you want to help me feed?
Let's do it.
Carry that bag. All right, try to put, I don't know, 8, 10 piles, stretch them out about 6, 8 feet apart from each other on the ground. Just little piles like this right here. Right? Walk a few steps, put you another pile.
We're ranching now.
You're doing great.
Am I doing good?
You might be a cowboy.
Yeah, I'll try. That's how you do it.
Mostly Black Angus, and then I got a few Herefords in there.
Yep.
So, old school. Kind of holding on to them as long as I can. The market's down pretty.
Yeah.
It kind of took a hit over the last few months.
I was going to ask about that, how the market go, especially with the...
You would think that as expensive as food was in the grocery store,
Yeah. It would be the same for...
that everything would go up for us, but it did not. It's actually like got a lot of people scratching their heads
Really?
as to why our calves in the sale barn are bringing nothing but a steak at the grocery store is like triple the price.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Very
know.
interesting.
You tell me, huh?
Another episode of Dale Brisby Conspiracies.
Brisby beef. All I know is that I'm the greatest bull rider of all time, the greatest cowboy,
You're the most humble, don't forget that.
and the most humble.
Yep.
And country bull can't survive. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Country boy can't survive. I'll do the high notes you do.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Oh, there's Donnie Daytona's house right there.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
He comes out here and
Great
stays
place,
every now
man.
and then.
Yeah. Well, it's nice out here. You reckon there's bass in that pond?
Yeah, I do.
Probably some snappers in there too, some snapping turtles.
You should go for a little swim. It's 113 degrees.
Yeah, I would, but you know, I'm not stupid.
Also a lot of water moccasins.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get her done. In-law, you sitting up over there?
Yes, sir.
We're about to get her done, man. Old Daytona is gonna get on a Bronc. This should be fun here. Here he goes.
Get in. Good boy.
Just practicing smacking butts, you know.
Good boy.
How many times have you done this, Daytona?
This will be 20.
20 for real?
This will be Bronc number 20.
Bronc number 20.
Donnie rides way better than most people's 20th Bronc.
All right, I'm excited to see it.
It normally takes 120 to get where you're moving your feet, spurring, and
He's just killing it.
he's killing it. But he's also got the world's greatest bull rider as an instructor.
That's true. He's ready for the NFL circuit.
The he will soon be at the
No, the NFL.
NFR, sir.
Oh, R, sorry.
NFL circuit.
Oh, I got you, yeah. LR circuit, yeah.
Outlaw here rode on the NFL circuit.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yep. National Female League.
The National Florida.
I think only 2 people have actually covered that last bull you got on. One was JB Moon. Yeah, there's only been like 2 people that actually rode that last bull you got on.
It was a lot different than Rickle.
Yeah, Rickle just hops out there.
Yep.
And old Baxter.
He used to get it on.
Baxter? He got on Baxter.
Oh, yeah. Dale showed Justin a picture of Baxter throwing some guy off, but he never showed it to me.
Really?
Yeah. He never showed me that picture.
Yeah, I was like, I got kind of nervous beforehand, and I was.
Don't go too tight.
And it was like this hot.
Right now we're saddling this old horse up.
Yeah, you can get it.
Hold on, Donnie.
I'm just trying to feed it through the bottom.
I'm barely out the bottom. Hey, you want to hang that flank?
Well,
So-
I'll let you get the back cinch first.
You'll see this flank is made up of leather and wool, and we're gonna put it around. We're gonna put it around his waist, kind of like where it'd be right below your belly button. And we are not gonna put it around his jelly beans, which is a myth in the rodeo world, and
No loops.
it's not the case. Would you want a buck if we wrap something around your jelly beans, Outlaw? Would you?
I would, I think, but I'm a weird guy.
I'd probably stand really still. Drop it low, Leroy. It's like tightening your belt 2 loops, and what most people don't understand is that it's for the horse's safety. It's gonna keep him from hurting himself. Both people might get hurt, horse and rider. Because we care about our animals. Shut up, catfish!
I think that about does it right there for the Dale Brisby Radiator Ranch tour. Thanks for letting us come and tour your place, man.
You know, anything for a fellow outlaw.
I appreciate it, man.
It's all. It's
Give
the
us
least I could do.
You know, I should have pulled this out earlier, but I'll do it just for the
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to make anybody mad, you know.
Yeah, we should have been wearing those.
Yeah, apologize.
Um,
Well, I'll just leave it off for now since we didn't have it on all day. We're outside.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe we'll do this.
6 feet.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going next if you're starting with Dale Brisby.
Well, that's up to y'all. You can let us know in the comments below what other person's farm, ranch, or whatever we should go to next. If you guys like this, maybe we'll do some more. Let us know in the comments below, and maybe we'll get her done. If you guys enjoyed it and you guys like Dale Brisby, make sure to thumbs up that video right there. Go check him out. We'll put his link in the description box below. You're doing a lot of stuff recently, man. You guys been doing a lot to the ranch. What do you guys got coming next?
Oh, you never know. I got some stuff coming that I can't talk about.
I heard, and it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So you guys make sure to check out Dale Brisby. Hit that subscribe button today, and we'll catch you, what do you like to say?
On to the next one, old son.
On to the next one, old son.